Things they would like to do. So the young people would love to see, as well as like seeing different established performers, they would love the opportunity to perform themselves. Roller disco, but like with a live band, kind of playing the music to it, or a live DJ.
Outdoor storytelling, an exhibition of young people's work, a space for quiet workshops, which for kids with autism and kids who maybe aren't as extrovert as some other kids might be, gaming, comedy, graffiti art, a gig for up and coming Paisley bands, tribute bands, open mic nights for under 18s, a safe place where adults won't hassle you.
Theatre events, theatre workshops, open mic events, writing workshops, panels with sort of industry experts I thought was a kind of cool one that young people can go along and get advice from established writers and musicians and artists. I thought it was a kind of cool idea.
Again, the video game competitions, I think one of the things mentioned was like Fortnite, Minecraft, that sort of thing, photography. So I don't know if that's a group, a class.
We were talking about interactive kind of music where you could get involved with kind of more experienced bands, interactive plays where you could get involved as part of the audience. Exploring like the culture of history. I think witchcraft was the thing we were kind of talking about a lot, and actually plays based on that and kind of having a bit of fun learning about that.
Maybe kind of incorporate some sort of Paisley pride. So having something maybe inclusively for young people, you know, because there's quite a big LGBT kind of community. Even with our own LGBT groups kind of sprung up. A lot of the things the young people were saying were like stuff like experience in different industries within it, so if it is performing or dance or theatre, so a lot of kind of different work experiences. Meeting new people seem to come up quite a lot as well, and getting an opportunity to meet a lot of like-minded young people that are kind of into the same interests.
So we were talking about a sense of ownership, sense of pride, so feel like you belong and meet like-minded people and be inspired.
We were talking about was that sense of like sustainability, so it's not just we're putting on these events and you just go home after it. It's like trying to cultivate this sort of arts community in Paisley that it can go on for years to come, networking, meeting people, chances to collaborate and just form this kind of amazing creative community.
Confidence was the biggest thing that we had, having that opportunity to try new things and enjoy doing things that maybe hadn't thought about before or didn't know that we want to do, and yet just being inspired to do these things.
A strong internet connection, plenty of plug sockets. Somewhere you can like plug in your charger or power banks.
Utilising the kind of cool spaces that are already in Paisley, like different churches for like acoustics for music events, like pop-up film showcases stuff.
Pop-up well-being bubble of some sort, kind of pop-up mindfulness. Another one was quite good is it could be a discussion or talk, you not to bring your phones or put a phone into a bucket so you're really engaging. Baking or cooking workshops.
Stuff like the plugs is good. A strong internet connection would be good in my flat. If it's over a weekend, if there's like a space where people can go and there's like an open mic, I think a few of the young people said, where people that again might not have had the chance to perform can, somewhere they don't, obviously there's a lot of great cafes in Paisley as well that people can go to, but some young people might not have the money and they might feel pressured, I need to buy a coffee, or somewhere they can go that's going to be totally free, that they can chill with each other.
We spoke a bit about having a space to sort of advertise and like project like your own performances or your like pieces that you're putting on, a space that you can put information out there. And I think we also spoke about the idea of it can be a place where it can direct you to like other things that are going on in the area, like it's a kind of hub that maybe be centralised that then you know where to go from, I think was something that came up.
If the festival's over like 2 weekends or 2 weeks or whatever it is, maybe they can go to this place and they can go, right, what's on next Friday, what's on next Saturday.
We had a few good ones, so one we had P in the Park, which I quite like. Ace Fest, which the Ace would stand for community, equality and art.
I quite like Paisley, like sleigh as in, I think it's some sort of colloquial, I'm not sure.
Bud Jam, a buddy festival.
Gate Laldy.
Gate Laldy. Taking the P, we quite like that one.
Paisley, but spelled P-S-L-Y, and it stood for P being Paisley, social, live, youth, or love youth, so like still saying the word Paisley but having it each heading mean a different part that maybe the festival could stand for. Like, what about Bamfest?
Bamfest.
I've got a winner.
It's got a nice ring to it.